Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Cornhuskers will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Davis will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
Another big play for this offense, and I'll tell you, historically, in the best UCLA units offensively, whether they're throwing it, whether they're in the shotgun, whether they're going up-tempo or they're not, it's always so important to have balance. They've always had a guy they can turn around and hand the football off to keep defenses honest. This guy with his power and his speed, he really gives this offense a lot of flexibility.
And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Tosses it incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
3rd down, and this crowd will pull out a vocal cord to help this defense. Might be looking to run, and he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incomplete.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
I love the aggressive nature in the play column there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it. And not just get it, they score a touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's Floyd. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, they execute the end route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Got a man, it's Lloyd. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Hall. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes it, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
And the ball is intercepted.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not.
Off he goes. Touchdown, UCLA. What a grab and go for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lloyd. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Raiola. Throws to the tight end. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He leaves it with his back. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, UCLA.
A third down play to open up this quarter.
0.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That's caught. It's Fedone. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down and forced him on fourth down.
On fourth down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. It's complete. Touchdown, Bruins. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah.
All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He wants it all. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nebraska!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Nebraska 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. He'll be out of bounds at the 23 after gambling and bringing it out of the end zone. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any point.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Nebraska 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Allen. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it.
He's looking deep. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Huskers. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. They're trailing by 13 to Alabama. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and
throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Bruins! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. Oh, look out! At the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! The AT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
UCLA 34, Nebraska 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
UCLA offense will take over. First and 10.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much...
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And he'll need to show off some leg strength 58 yards out and trying to bend it in from the right side. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Bruins will line up to kick off and start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the big fella. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Huskers are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. No matter the sport, he epitomized a UCLA mantra: be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
He makes a catch. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Huskers will hustle to the line. To throw, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly. Snags it. Touchdown, Nebraska. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet. McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He'll keep it himself. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of his QBs, got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
He'll try to do it himself. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. It just has to do better moving forward.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Finds his target down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, UCLA 34, Nebraska.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They keep attacking through the air. Pulls it in. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Fedot. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And they're looking for a fourth quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. First and goal. He wants to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Huskers. They look finished, but they weren't. Still fighting, and we're locked up.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Gilmore. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
And that pass is intercepted.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes in the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ears still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking downfield. It's caught. Smashes through the tackle. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Pocket starts to collapse. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ballgame. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
Finds his man. It's Gray. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Back to the air one more time. Easy completion on the shuffle. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Scrambling away. Grab near the sticks. It's Gray. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Finds his big tight end. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on 1st down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Quarterback extends the play. He'll fire to his right. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the 1st down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in.
Well, at this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line finding creases.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paulo.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And still a 1-point game here, Jesse, and the offense would like to put something together.
No doubt, execution is going to be critical here, David, because with a 1-point lead, it just feels like the team that makes the fewest mistakes at this point of the game is going to win.
And it's nice to know that my defense just put a really good stop together, got me the ball back. Now it's go time. 4th quarter, I got to go make this happen.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. First down here for the offense. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got a man. It's great. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, UCLA.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's great. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. The holder will find a spot at the 38-yard line. That means a 48-yarder and a chance to win it. And this one's not even going to be close. Missed the uprights completely, way left. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver. You